Standing beside you again. Hello, good evening. Today was bananas. Obviously, a lot of you saw our emails just letting you know about our discount, sharing the videos. And here we are live again. So hopefully you are following us on Facebook. It was bananas today.
Yeah.
What were some of the...
Wednesdays were open until 7, so it was right up until the end.
Yeah. What are some things that
barbecues? People were in for today? Barbecues today.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So we're all out of pedestal mounts for the barbecues, but we'll feature some other items. So behind me right now, we've got Fenders.
All right.
And we've got Fenders for...
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Pushing buttons. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Sorry. I think we're still live.
Okay. Fenders for all different sizes. So we've got, and I'll try and keep these straight. We've got 5-inch storm guard fenders at $36. And then we've got the 6-inch storm guard fenders at $55.
Hang on, let's just show the difference. No, of the size.
No, this one's got a metallic to it.
Well, that's because it's the storm guard.
Yeah, in the white,
Can you pick that up? I think it's picking it up.
The white is a standard white in storm guard, but in the other colors, it's metallic.
Yeah. Okay, and then just pull that out, and then you can see the size difference too. So you have 6.5 by 6.5 by 20.
Yeah, the 6.5 and 6 are priced the same.
6.5 by 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see the size difference. So,
and meant for different size boats also. And here's blue, and this, like Dan said, it's the storm guard, so it's also got the metallic flake. There you go. And then same thing in the 8.
Smallest to biggest.
I was going with the metallic bit.
All right. Then we've got the tailor-made standard fender pack. So this is a 2-pack. It includes lines. The 2-packs are $67. We have them in black and white in limited quantities as well. Then we go into a little bit larger fender. So we're looking at our 8x20 Big Bs. So this is where you've got a hole in the center. So more of your bigger boat cruiser, large bow rider fender. 8x20 Big Bs are $89 each. We now have them in black and white only.
Yeah.
No more of the reds.
Any of the colored. Yeah.
Reds are all gone.
Yeah.
After the 8x20, then we go to the 10x26.
My gosh. These are for the big boats. That's right. You're right.
10x26.
These are 10x26. Yeah. Yep. 10x26.
No,
right
these
here.
are the 10.5. Yeah.
10x26.
Sorry. I was thinking the bottom ones. 10x26, you're 157. And then we've got the 10.5x30, which goes back to your top eyes. So then you can hang these, or you can also do them widthways, because we were talking to someone who was going through the Trent Severin, and they were looking for a different way to do their fenders. So we were going to do them horizontally, hung between cleats.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, I'm going to throw something at you, but we have a gigantic fender back here. Did you happen...
I did not look up a price.
Okay, but it is... I don't even understand why we have it, but it is huge.
It's a 12x34 with a center hole.
I don't even know.
Originally, it was planned to be slung lengthways in a slip behind the boat to prevent the swim platform from coming in. I think that was how they were used. But we had some of them, and this is the only one left.
Okay.
And then we've also got your Big B style fender holders. So I'm looking for one that's open here. So it's a 2-half with basically spikes on it that grab your 1/4-inch fender line. and then you thread this up in and let it adjust. So if you look at it here, it just plunges in,
with
holds it. So you don't have that pigtail of a line hanging down in the water, getting gross algae wet that then you're pulling across your top deck through the boat, everything else.
I know you said 1/4, but it actually holds up to 3/8, so that's even better.
Yep.
Okay.
And we've got those so for the big B fenders, and then we've also got the top mount adjusters for your pontoon fender rails. So you drop your 1/4 inch line through the hole, tie your knot, and then you can adjust your height easily like that, and then just clip it on the rail wherever you need to, slide it along, move it.
Yeah, that's true.
They are $6 each for the pontoon adjusters or the fender hangers.
And then, because we've got Emily is here with us, and I'm going to flip you around. Emily is here with us this evening. What did you put? You put a sign up for us. Oh, can you show?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So, do you remember what we call these? No.
What is the sail on? These are our manuals. Repair manuals. Yeah. So your aftermarket Mercruiser, Evinrude, Suzuki manuals, they do a wide variety of models in one manual. They do reference specs, procedures, everything like that, pictures.
Part numbers are not included.
Yes. Yeah, they don't. Correct. Yeah.
And these are regular. Some of these are like $80, but I'm just blowing them out.
$20 each.
Yep. Make it super simple.
Yep. And all like eras. We've got some.
Can you rotate it? Either way, it's fine. Ooh,
starting at.
That sounds awful.
I think this is 1964 OMC stern drives. Some 65 Mercuries and newer, but everything up to some of the more modern stuff.
88 Suzuki.
E-Tex. So this is up till 2014, into 92 to 01. So a large variety of things that's still out on the water, but they're good, quick reference, especially for $20.
Oh, that's why I'm doing it. There's so much good information in here that it needs to get gone. $20. And actually, just because we're right here, we also have a whole selection. This is just a small selection of it here, but we've got a nice big selection of some stainless steel hardware, shocks, gas lift shocks. We kind of went over this a little bit earlier, but in a different video. Bimini hardware, rail hardware. These are often found on Four Winds canvas. They are usually at the back, and then they go around these guys here.
Yeah.
But the elastics tend to just kind of wear out over time. What else? Is there anything else for this evening?
I mean, there are lots of things, but that was the main concentration.
You also had a bunch of people in stocking up for winterizing and maintenance.
Yes.
So we have a bunch of
maintenance kits.
Yeah, maintenance kits. So 25 and 30 horse EFI Merc maintenance kits comes with everything you need. We also have some
15-20 carbs, but then these, because so the 25 and 30 includes your filters and oils. When we get into the larger horsepower, they don't include the oils, but your parts expand. So your 100-hour service kits include thermostats, gaskets, things of that nature, as well as your oil filters, fuel filters. So yeah, 75, 115, the 40, 50, 60 horsepower EFIs. Those are most popular as far as the do-it-yourself kits go.
But yeah, now's a great time to save on oil.
Mm-hmm. And we still do TCW3, so two-stroke oil, as a consumable oil, starting to go pretty quickly. So we've got that in our premium blend, and then the full synthetic as well. The full synthetic is, I mean, it's better oil altogether, but it is also a replacement for the XD30 E-Tech oil.
And then look at all the oil filters, fuel filters, oil change or an electric oil pump. Pretty handy. All right. Yeah. For tonight,
I think that's it.
I think that's good.
We get inquiries on motor carts, but we'll do that separately. There's a discount on those. 20% off brings it down to, I think, $137.
We did talk about them.
Yeah.
Already. Yep. Okay. All right, cool. Well, everybody have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.